in the budget Jeep. We're gonna take it to my son's place of residence. I reset the engine control module and it started really well. So still get used to driving it compared to driving the Mustang. Yeah, keep going. Keep going, yeah. Keep going. That's it, yeah. That's the way. He'll get used to the distances. Alright. I'll film again if something crazy happens. Well, so far so good. I recently clocked 250,000 on my odometer. But yeah, this is the furthest we've ever driven this. Yeah, seems to be going alright. Seems to be going no problem. Who knows, are these just overland dash or limited as well? Because that's just a limited and it's got the same dash. I remember I had to search and find one for my red one. That was a limited. That didn't have the white and blue light dash. For some reason that one does. So I'm just wondering, does anybody know, was it a special option, these dash, or I don't know, they just come out certain years, who knows? Let me know. Let me know. We've got about a 40-minute drive currently. Yeah, still got 30 minutes to go, so we're 10 minutes in. 10 minutes into the drive. And yeah, I haven't seen any smoke or steam. I haven't seen any problems with it in front. This one here badly needs some suspension work though, mind you. It's got a bit of the shock absorbers need changing badly, and I think some bushes, the front control arm bushes are gone. I mean, you know, it's 20 years old, still the original engine's never been touched. So, you know, not bad. I don't know if you can hear that rattle in the back. That's only the last 6 months or so that it's been doing that. About 6 months. It started, you know, making a lot of noise. And I don't know if you saw it on my channel when I had to brake really hard for this van. Wowzers. You could hear the undercarriage moaning, groaning, and the braking system was like trying to stop it from skidding, and it was like, and like, oh, goodness gracious. So yeah, this is driving in Australia, the left side of the road. And I'm sure my son is all open eared, listening to that blue Mustang that just went past. He's probably wondering, I wonder if it's as loud as mine, or it's sounding the same as mine. He wants to change intake manifolds next. So, I don't know, you either love cars or you don't, huh? You either love cars or you don't. They're either just a mode of transport and you don't give a crap about them, or you just like to tinker with them and like to improve them and make them better. I'm the second one. You know, rebuilt my first car engine at 14 on the farm in the shed. But I didn't rebuild it, you know, pull it apart, you know, re-ringed it, stuff like that. Been sitting for years and I just, yeah, got it going. Yeah, really got to do some suspension work on this one. I could either like, I've got material to make my own bushes, or I could just swap over all the parts from the spare, the black one. That's on very little mileage, that black one. And the undercarriage is in really good nick. We're turning here now. But yeah, they were both purring. Beautiful. Yeah. I think this is the first vehicle I've ever owned that's done 250,000 kilometers. And I don't plan to get rid of it. I'll keep fixing it as it needs it. So I'll show you again the Cherokee, the twin. Not quite a twin, this is the Overland and that's a limited. And then of course you've got the lower model, the Laredo. They're easy to identify normally because the plastic isn't coloured. It's one of the first things you'll notice. But I don't know, maybe equal amount of Laredos and Limiteds out there. But you know, you're lucky to find an Overland. When I brought this one, not sure if the guy knew what he was selling, you know, so I picked this one up 4 or 5 years ago for just for 2,000, and then I paid 200 for the roof rack. And when I brought it, yeah, the steering box had a bit of mess with it, but I fixed that. Apart from that, yeah, just electrical wires in the door, you know, where the door opens and closes. And it's done broken again. If anybody has a really good cure for that, the breaking wires in the door jamb. That's why my windows don't work. Yeah, it's been faultless really, but now it needs some TLC. I mean, goodness me, I've been driving it faultless, you know, without any problems for over 4 years. You know, that's cheap motoring, you know, and in style. Doing it in style. Anyway, I'll catch up with you again later. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. And we're still doing fine halfway through the trip. Through the sunroof. I guess the microphone sounded like shit up there. Oops. I'm in second gear. Anyway, still going good. I love driving no matter how sick I am. Or how much pain I'm in. But I do have to pull over sometimes. But I do love it. It's relaxing. What do I like more? Watching car shows on TV or actually driving? Probably driving. But nothing beats being in my shed and working on my cars. My Jeeps. Or any car for that matter. I just love it. But, you know, like most stories, my parents thought, you know, mechanics, that was for paupers. You know, if you want to earn real money. You know, at the time when I was young, there was a lot of money to be made in gas pipeline welding. So I trained to be a boilermaker welder, but when I started the job, oh, it was a disgusting job. So yeah, that was a waste. I wanted to be an automotive engineer. And yeah, oh well. I still do my car stuff, so, you know, I'm not designing cars like, or engines like I would really want, but still enjoy them. So, actually not sure how long the battery lasts on this camera, or whether you can even see me here now in the dark car. Maybe I'll keep filming as we go through the tunnel. Tunnels are always fun, aren't they? But the exhaust of the red one, the 3-inch is going on this one, and this 2.5-inch high flow system is going on my son's, because the red one's going to get a 3-inch twin system eventually, so might as well use that. It's a bit louder than this one, and that one's way too quiet. We're both too much of gas heads to drive around in quiet cars, especially if they're a V8. I hope you can hear me with this sunroof open. Close it a little bit, that helps. I'm not too sure where we're going. Anyway, let's show you this Perth City. Perth City skyline coming from the south. You probably can't see a lot. Maybe through the roof. I'll probably get pulled over for using what they think is a mobile phone, but I guess this is just as illegal as a mobile phone, I guess. I really don't know what the law would be. It wasn't a mobile phone, officer. It was a camera. I wasn't busy with anything else. I was fully concentrating on my driving. Here comes a tunnel. Whee! He's trying to rev his up too. Yeah, you can obviously hear it in front of me. Must be running alright if he's taking the risk of revving it up. I still hear it. One last rev in the tunnel. The guy next to me probably thinks I'm trying to race him or some shit. Because he's revving too. In the Mazda. Yeah, mate. Are you scared? No, you dare try and indicate and pull in between us. I'm gonna turn here. Anyway, I better hang up for a bit. Love you guys. We're about 4 minutes away now. So, here we go. Speed bumps actually work much better fast. If you go slow it feels horrible, but if you hit them at a decent speed you'd hardly notice them. Never even leave second gear in this place, that's annoying. Very frustrating. I'm not a city slicker. This is not a bad test actually for this camera to see what it's like without a light on it. Or will I need to get a light at night? Well, I'm thinking my son's gonna race the Land Cruiser, but we're gonna have to turn. That's why he didn't race him. I thought, why are you not racing the Land Cruiser? I wouldn't let the Land Cruiser overtake me. I like to slide the end out. Wow, there's no lines on the road here. Bit creepy looking to drive. Can't really see much. Not many street lights. So, whee! Oh, there's no big speed bumps that I don't know about. Turn. Turn again. Speed limit is only 40 here. Wow, so slow. Emotional damage. Almost there. I think I've been here before. I did some work on a house here once. Yeah, not sure. Looks familiar, this area. Got one more left to go. Ooh, I love it, love it, love it. I'm a gas head, born and bred. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. I'll go behind him, and then yeah, that'll be the way. Well, I wonder what his thoughts are on the drive. Whew. How did it go, boy?
Yeah, good.
No problems?
Yeah, no problems. I'm pretty sure it's just having that sound like maybe because of low gas.
Oh, low gas will
Yeah,
go
does
big.
it make that sound?
Yeah, it makes
it's
an alarm when you like get below a quarter of a tank.
Yeah, that's I think
Especially when you go around a corner. Yeah.
that's the only thing.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, everything good.
Yeah, when I saw you checking, there's no puffs of smoke or steam or anything. So.
I've been rev up a bit, so.
Yeah, I heard in the tunnel. Trying to keep up with me, making noise.
Yeah.
And the car next to me was freaking out. He's like, "What is he doing?" He kept looking at me like every time, going, "Whoom."
Oh, what a noise, man.
So, no, I'm glad it was when faultless. Yeah. Alright. Probably too dark for you to see, but signing out for now. Gonna head home. So, anyway, I'm glad it went well. I don't think there'll be any more problems. I reckon it's got to be that kinked fuel line.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
That kinked fuel line's got to be the problem. Low tank, because they are terrible with a low tank. You go around a roundabout in a low tank, it'll conk out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It'll conk out. They've got no baffles in the tank. I think that's what happened to him.
Yeah.
Low fuel.
Yeah.
Conked out. Yeah. So.